Hola.
Hello, sunflowers, all the light in the world, the peace and blessing of Saint Sarah, and all of us Roma people. Look here at Luz de Cigana Sulamita this Wednesday, April 15th, 2026, making predictions and revelations that you've been asking for. This channel is yours. The most requested or most liked comments always make it on air, and I thank each one of you who allows me into your home. Who trusts this Romani woman who leaves your constructive criticism here, your predictions? No, I make the predictions, your suggestions for videos. To those of you who are part of the Sunflower Club, which is that other platform, especially thanking each one of you who sent us any amount through Pix, even if it was through this QR code that appears here on the screen. Yes, we have over 100 animals. Everyone knows that. All were rescued from mistreatment, abandonment, or vulnerability. I take action. As a protector and activist for animal rights and welfare for more than 25 years, so all the little bellies were filled today thanks to you. So, do you get it back threefold, Girasol? In peace, love, health, and blessings in your life. Oops, bye. Well, let's go then, just like you asked. Arrest. Arrest. MC Ryan, M. Ryan or Ryan? And pose do rodo. Pose do rodo. For money laundering. Ah, yes, nonetheless. And also the owner of Choque. Ah, the owner of Choque. And if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me right, he's a friend of Descongrenado, right? That's right. What can we expect from these arrests? And a general overview, right? Because I feel the right wing getting stronger. Will there be more arrests of these fantastic figures? For money laundering? With your permission, let's go then. Quite the names, right? Ryan? Good, beautiful, right, Ryan? I don't know what about the squeegee. I'm not going to say it's not easy, you know? Let's go then, when this... Let's get an overview of these arrests and whether more arrests are coming. What could happen regarding the arrests of these people, right? Including the owner of Choque, right? I won't even sleep tonight, right? You probably won't either. Comment below. And what can we expect, not only from the arrests, right, of these three people, but also in general, to see if more are coming? Because look, there's a lot more from the federal prosecutor's office, and I'm enjoying seeing it. So, let's go. I asked the spirit guides to use me as an instrument through this Lenormand deck. To bring predictions, I need objective predictions about the arrests of these people I mentioned. And if we can expect more, please use me as an instrument. So it is, so it will be, thank God. Oh, goodbye. Oops. I asked the spirit guides to use me as an instrument as well through this Lenormand deck to bring predictions and revelations, if necessary, objective predictions about the pressures on the people I just mentioned. And whether there will be more and what we can expect, so it is, so it will be, thank God. There's more coming since the old lady isn't well, right? For them, right? For us, okay? If you're right wing, are you feeling sad? Tonight, you froze. Let's try one more time. Yeah, you really froze, look. Let's go, right? My guardian lady looks so cute. Many people are just now joining the channel. I'm very grateful to those just joining the channel. Yes, I am Sulamita, a gypsy, clairvoyant, astrologer, and Kabbalistic numerologist. Here on our channel, we have scheduled meetings every day. We have exclusive predictions for Brazil and the world. We have spiritual approaches. We have free predictions for you and much more. And predictions that are even hotter. And jaw-dropping predictions, gypsies who speak their minds, and predictions that have never been made by any other psychic in the world are not done on this platform. It's another platform that's not YouTube. It's called Clube dos Girassóis. There, I make jaw-dropping predictions. There, the predictions are very intense. So I invite all of you who are not yet part of Clube dos Girassóis to click here on the first pinned comment or in the description of this video in the information box and join. It's a small fee. You pay once and get access for a year to exclusive predictions. Or chilling, well, not chilling, that's not the right word, but predictions that I can't share here because of YouTube's algorithm, among my most exclusive ones, okay? But I'll be waiting for you there because it's really worth it. Whoever joins the Clube dos Girassóis gets 20% off everything that the Gypsy offers here on the channel. Mandala de luz, consultations, priority in scheduling as well, and in signature analysis. On top of everything, you also help the animals that Cigana rescues, and you'll get the predictions in advance. Whoever joins the Sunflower Club doesn't regret it. So join the VIP club and get predictions about Brazil and the world in advance. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There. There. Let's go. Let's go. There. Didn't I say the federal police are doing well? But based on what I see in the houses here, the federal police are going to start doing a really great job, really great indeed, and getting better and better. Why does the fortune teller say that? Here I have in both readings, in the same position as you can see, the card representing me, you, generations, patriots, right-wing people, good people. Right? This confirms that we will have over time. And I'm not talking about a long time from now, not a distant future. No, I'm saying that we will have a succession of similar events. Like with the arrests of those MCs and the owner of Choke. Guys, and why do I say this? That house everyone loves, House 22. It has to do with Brazil. The house in the Lenormand deck is the House of Paths. The paths leading to whom? To MC Durodo, to the owner Choke, to Ruya, to you, to me. I always say that. The people united have power. That can be the most powerful person. You can't with the power of the people. The house of the dog has to do with the people united, loyalty, and faithfulness towards the goal. Our goal, a better Brazil, a Brazil free from corruption, won't happen overnight. But a Brazil where we feel that not only the right is getting stronger through truth, concepts, and values, but also as a result of Brazilians in the streets. And the pressure and our unity, it's not in vain. Because here I see, look here, it's very clear, right? I see the house of the scythe, which means cutting. So it's going to start. It's not just MC Rodo who's going to get caught. Others are going to get caught too. Soon the house of the whip. In other words, I see here that IPF already has a list. List. House of Books, list. People they've been investigating for a long time are out there free and easy, enjoying laundered money. Free and easy, House 12, they're happy, right? Enjoying laundered money. And the federal police are already on their tail, look. For a long time, so I see, okay? Of course, lawyers will get involved, and who knows what else. I didn't channel the energy one by one, okay? I channeled the energy of the arrests, okay? Because they all refer to the same reason, okay? Even the owner of Choquet, just imagine, right? As well as Rian and MC Rodeau, who got caught, right? So I channeled the energy from the arrests because I wanted to know, because this is really important for us. It might seem kind of significant. We're talking about MCs, especially for those of us who don't like, for those who don't like funk, right? Yeah, but it's not about that. It's about the right wing getting stronger and Brazil starting to move forward. Because when we hear about these situations, right? What's happening, the absurd things, we get a little discouraged, don't we? But we also get a little motivated. But when we see people who are enjoying money obtained illegally getting caught, we understand that we're on the right path, and so is Brazil. And here I see it clearly. I have the House of the Whip. I showed it to you in the spread on the right, and I have it at the far left, confirming that these arrests won't stop here. So they might have lawyers to try to clear their names. Suddenly getting arrested, like I said, I could talk about each one because I've never analyzed their energy. But it's not going to be good for them, okay? They might even, maybe, you know? Especially the owner of Choquet, he might be able to get temporary release. But the fact is that all three of them got caught, okay? All three got caught, they're going to stay locked up. That's not going to change. What makes me happiest is that I have the same house here as in the previous spread. In other words, PF House 31, what was hidden. And you see here I have the sun in both spreads in the same position. But here is a little cherry on top that I'm going to leave for you, okay? I have the sun in both positions. Look how the spread lines up. It matches and confirms, you see? So the federal police won't just stop there. They already have a list, and I can tell you that the list is long, House 27. See it? And a lot of people are going to get caught. MCs are going to get caught, and so will artists who aren't exactly MCs. A lot of people from the left are going to get caught, including some politicians. Write down what this Romani woman is saying. You know that here I work in service of the light, so there's no mistake in the predictions, okay? You can expect a long list, a really long one of artists, other MCs, performers, and game owners. Also not very honest, not honest at all. You can expect politicians and you can expect the federal police knocking on their door in the morning. You can expect arrests. You can expect the federal police to have a list. I have clients and I have followers who watch all my videos here from the federal police. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. It'll be bad for them since all three got caught. There will be a lot more trouble coming when it comes to money laundering, not just among MCs. House of Clouds. And what's interesting is that the House of the Sun came up here and the House of the Child also came up. That's when I left the cherry on top for you. After all, we put the cherry on top at the end to give it that special touch, right? And this is a really nice touch. You can expect the federal police in a few weeks. I'm going to say weeks because I don't have a deadline. There isn't one. No more psychics, okay? If that's the case, we're talking about real psychics, not those fake ones. Okay. No psychic can work with exact dates anymore. We see if it's something very far off for a distant future or something more recent, because as we're in this planetary transition towards regeneration, time moves in a spiral. So for us, it's very confusing to pinpoint dates, but I can tell you it won't take months. No, it won't. And that's what I see here, let's say. The House of the Sun together with House 13. Oh, how wonderful. I see politicians from the Workers' Party as well. Também. Not only being investigated, but arrested for money laundering. And people highly connected to the Workers' Party, to the incompetent leader. Did you understand that everything is happening like a domino effect? So these arrests of Rian, of the MC who got caught, and of the owner of Choke, let's just say it was a freebie from the federal police and what's coming next. So get your popcorn ready and the soda, because something good is coming for us to celebrate, okay? Well, those were our predictions for today. Don't forget, leave a like. If not tomorrow, then Friday, when there are new videos, you'll miss out, because then YouTube won't recommend them to you. And don't forget sunflower. Leave it here in the comments. Suggestions for tomorrow's video Thursday. What do you want? A case? A shocking prediction? Or do you want a spiritual approach, a free reading for you? Leave it here in the comments. The most requested or most liked comments will be featured tomorrow and Friday, okay? I give all of you my Romani blessing. May Mother Saint Sarah, our patroness, protect you all with her mantle. May our Almighty Father in heaven, our Creator, and our Lord Jesus, may they be present in your home, in your life, in your heart, and in the actions of each one of you. See you tomorrow. If our Father in heaven allows and Saint Sarah blesses us, stay in the light, my sunflowers. Let there be light. And it will happen in Brazil. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Or goodbye.